All right, we're back at the Cape Town to Cairo experience, and we're here with Caleb. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited to be here in Nairobi. This is my second time. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite cities ever.
When was your first time in Nairobi?
My first time was in 2019. I was here with Marcus Miller, bass player, and he was playing for the Jazz Festival. So that was my first time here. Yeah, yeah.
First of all, you said it's your favorite city. Are you trying to be nice, or are you for real, for real?
I'm very serious. I mean, this is the people here are so nice, kind, and it's just a beautiful city. There's so many things, and it's really cool because even just Kenya, coming from the States, the movie Lion King, and when I came here, they told me, that's the real what's the language, Swahili. So I didn't know that. In the state, I didn't know that. So that Hakuna Matata, I was like, oh, that's so it was exciting for me to learn the culture a little bit. Yeah.
You're actually in the home of the Pride Rock as well.
Yes, that's right. Yes. So this is great. Yeah.
I love it. How was it playing tonight? You've been from city to city. You've been from country to country. How was it finishing off your tour here?
It was incredible. It was great. It was so great finishing up here. Like I said, the energy, everybody showed up and just they made us feel like kings and queens. It was beautiful. The energy was here. It was great, and it was so much fun. We couldn't have asked for more. Yeah.
Away from Nairobi, which other city stuck out for you?
Away from Nairobi on this tour, I would have to say maybe somewhere between Cape Town and Johannesburg. I think maybe Johannesburg. Joburg was a lot of fun. It's a beautiful city too. Yeah.
Now, I want to get know about you away from the band. How'd you get started on keyboard, even on singing? What made you get into this profession to begin with?
Okay, so that's a long story, but I'll give you the short version. So I grew up in Dallas, Texas, in the States. And, I come from a family full of musicians. So my dad plays a bunch of instruments. My mom sings. All of my brothers and sisters, we play instruments and sing. So it just kind of was in my blood. So that was how I grew up. Grew up in church and, playing music in church, all of that. And so for me, by the time I got to high school, I was like, this is for sure what I want to do in life. And then every school I went to had some kind of music program. And that was how it was. I stayed with that and continued to pursue music all throughout my career. And then, I would say in my early 20s, I started connecting more as a music producer. And I started doing a lot of writing and producing for major artists. And then, I've been going ever since, playing live music with artists, doing some of my own music as well. And then, writing and producing music. And that's been pretty much it, yeah.
What are your projects and what was your favorite one, your solo project?
You said what is what?
What was your solo project and which was your favorite one out of all the ones you've done?
Okay, so you caught me at a unique time because I have not released a solo project yet. I've been doing stuff for everybody else, but now I've been working on some music behind the scenes. I did release my first single though last year. It's called Sim Revival, Heal Our Land, and you can find it. It's all over everything. But so yeah, right now I'm working on my own first solo project. So I'm excited about that too.
We are definitely going to be following up on that one, especially because you've dropped the exclusive right here.
That's right. Yes, absolutely.
So other than PJ Morton, who else is renowned that you've worked with?
Okay, so PJ Morton, I came here in 2019 with Marcus Miller. As far as writing and producing, I've done some producing for Beyonce. I've done some producing for like Kanye, Jay-Z. I've done some stuff with just several different artists in the U.S. Gladys Knight. I've been able to work with a lot of, and shout out to one of my incredible producer friends. He taught me a lot when I was younger. S1, Symbolic One, incredible music producer. He brought me in on a lot. And so I've had a great opportunity to be able to work with a lot of incredible artists over the years. But that's a few artists I've worked with so far.
So you guys, I'm sure, are exhausted from being from everywhere within Africa. But what is next for Caleb when you leave here?
When I leave here, I'm going to go home. I'm going to kiss my babies and my wife, chill out for a little while, and then And then we're with PJ. We're off for a month, and then we'll do the West Coast tour in the States. But for me, I'll just be doing some working, connecting with friends more, working on more music while I'm home, trying to rest a little bit, because we've been touring since the end of July. And so the States, then we did Europe early in July, then we did the States for a month, then we did the Africa tour. So yeah, I mean, I still got to keep going. I still got to grind, but focusing on resting and just trying to have a balance. That's the big thing for me,
Thank you so much. From me to you, you guys gave us a magical night. Thank you for bringing this to us. We look forward to having you guys again here.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna come back on my own. Okay. I'm just gonna come. I'm gonna bring my family and just come to Nairobi and come hang out. But I definitely will come back. We will be back with PJ. I'm gonna come back some more, do my own stuff. We're gonna do it for sure. Yeah.
Thank you.